Hold on, y'all. I'm getting everything set up. Give me 1 second. Whoa. Oh. But you know your baby mom was like, oh. Let me stop. Um, okay. Y'all. What's up? This is officially a late night love reading because it's technically hella early in the morning over there in the US, and it's like 7 something over here in Thailand. But this is a late night love reading. I mean, I did a late night love reading before, but it really had nothing to do with the love portion of it. So we're gonna get a late night love reading right now. Okay, well, it's morning for some people. Look, I was a little late with the late night love readings. The one that I did that was earlier today wasn't a late night love reading, and it wasn't really focused on love. It was more so focused on, you know, y'all got haters. So, it was focused on the haters was hating. They be on you something heavy. The haters be on you something heavy, something tough. But that's what that one was about. It wasn't about no really love reading. Something tells me that either you're keeping your love life private, collective, or something is going on here that maybe you don't know about in regards to your love life. And this doesn't feel like a bad thing. Now, it does feel like there are some things that may be coming out about other love situations that you dealt with before, or that you are in the midst of dealing with, or that you stopped dealing with. There may be things being exposed, but as far as like a love situation of, something that you got going on in your little, it's either something you're keeping something private on purpose, or something is being kept private from you, or something like that. Rich Risings Mo. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take my little staff meeting, and then we're gonna get started on the love reading. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me take my little staff meeting. Take my little staff meeting. Okay. Give me my water. Spray my little air freshener. I like what this air freshener smells. Let's get a vibe check. Okay, so you're looking towards something as abundance. You're looking at something, you're looking ahead. You're not looking behind. I do feel like you're being patient and waiting for something unexpected to happen, because you've been getting that download spiritually that that's what's going to happen. Tell me what's the vibe check for my collective for their love reading. It says phone call or text messages. Okay, you may be getting messages on your phone. This could be coming from an Aries. An Aries may be texting you or reaching out to you or messaging you. Or this is somebody doing this during Aries season. It's currently Aries season. Okay, yeah, Aries is in Venus. Okay, so there's something about you are kind of like, maybe you're doing what you want to do right now. You could be messaging somebody, talking to someone here. I feel like you're just doing what you want to do right now. I feel like other people may be taking approaches towards you as well, just on their own free will. But I do see someone is messaging you. You're messaging someone. This person could have an Aries Venus. There's something about you also seeing yourself as balanced and stable. And it's because you see how, but you're also looking at how hard you had to work, to have some sort of stability here. You may also be changing your perspective about putting in a lot of effort in regards to maybe protecting yourself, building something up, or protecting a project or something, protecting something that you love. There's something about like Now that you're in a stable energy, or now that you can see things clearly. Okay, so you're about to have a different perspective about people approaching you or coming towards you. Spirit is definitely telling you to listen to your intuition at this time. With Leo energy, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart over your mind. I feel like your mind is telling you to go for something, take action on something, or it's somebody's mind is telling them to do something. Apologize and not be selfish. But there's something hidden here that there could be something hidden that you are seeing, or I feel like Spirit is telling you how to avoid dealing with other people's karma. I also feel like your intuition is helping you to have some sort of breakthrough, have some freedom, good luck, expansion. This could even be putting yourself out there. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Libra, and Aries. You're gifted if you're a Libra. There's a lot of abundance here towards you. There may be somebody, though, that is trying to stop a spiritual contract or union, something that's meant to be, from happening. Hold on, let me get one more card over on the last. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on with you. So who are these messages coming from? It's definitely coming from an Aries. This person, somebody could be in their feelings. Okay, if this is coming from an Aries Venus, this person is wanting to chase you. It's like your freedom and your expansion and growth is making it attracts this person. Okay, this is definitely somebody that you've dealt with before, if this is an Aries, or this is during Aries season. Yeah, I feel like somebody's messaging you. They're asking, is this still your phone number? Is this still so-and-so? You're gonna feel like, what the fuck? Because I feel like you've been doing your own thing. You've been messaging other people, or you've been communicating with people. You just been doing your own thing. And so this person messaging you is going to be like, what the fuck? But I feel like there's something about someone wanting to talk to you. This person could want a relationship with you. Yeah, I feel like this person is reaching out to you to kind of get on stable terms with you. They're stressing out about something that they have a regret about. So this Aries may be pushing up on you a little bit. I feel like this Aries is just going to tell you what it is. They're going to spill it all out. You may have thought that this Aries was going to remain like private or in isolation or doing their own thing. But no, I feel like this Aries is wanting to work with you on something, wanting to build with you. They're waiting for you to make a decision. I feel like you decided to end something with this Aries. Yeah. Why? Because you either wanted to deal with someone else, or you were planning on coming out of a conflict with someone else. Well, this Aries is back and they want to see if you're gonna let them come in, but there seems to be some sort of conflict here with the way this person is either messaging you, talking to you, or who you're talking to. So for some of you guys, there's an Aries that's trying to come back, which is very like odd. Because once Aries be done with, so you must have cut off this Aries. Because they want your energy back now. But you're not, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but you're not giving Aries this energy. You feel like this person is needy. This is not an Aries that's independent. Okay. I feel like, tell me about Venus with free will and Jupiter. I feel like there's something about you ignoring a connection with someone because you want to be with the Empress. You want to be with a Libra or a Taurus. So you're not dealing with Aries because you want to be with a Libra or a Taurus. I feel like you're not going to deal with Aries. Tell me about Venus with free will and Jupiter. Your intuition has already told you something was going to be a conflict potentially with an Aries. Your intuition is already giving you a message about something. It feels to me like you're ascending in regards to, you could be aspiring here, or you inspire a lot of people. I feel like you have more than 3 people here that like you. But there's something about you're inspiring. You have a community or a group of people that support you or invested in you. There's people that are wanting to be in relationships with you. There's something about your energy. So I feel like you know your worth. Okay, so I feel like you know your worth. Right now, you're also meant to be shining a light and exposing that you have resolved a conflict or something's resolved. You called your energy back. You've evolved. That's what you're meant to be doing right now. It could feel like maybe you're single, but I don't know if you are or aren't, but I do see that there is someone here that wanted to come towards you and say something, but it's done for whatever reason. I don't know what they did to you, but it feels like you're done with this person. Okay, especially if this person has a Venus Aries, or if they come to you during Venus and Aries retrograde. Um, they could also just be in Aries, or this could be during Aries season. You're not dealing with this Aries. You want to be left alone. Maybe you feel like this Aries stresses you out. Let's see what's going on here with what's this stable energy with new perspective, new horizon with Mars, social media, and soulmate. This is your vibe check. Okay, so I feel like you're mentally not stressed out. You're calmed down. You're not really tripping about love. Ace of Cups. You're not tripping about love or romanticism, okay? I feel like you're not tripping about being in love. There's something that you may know. Your intuition is peeping something here. It's about your past energy. It's about a past relationship. If you are in a relationship, it seems like you're not tripping about love, but there's something that your intuition is pulling or picking up on about a past relationship, because somebody could be trying to pull on you. What's this change in perspective? It's like you know that things sometimes don't go as planned, or there's something where you feel like you shouldn't have to fight for a connection or a person. Yeah. There could be things or something that you're not going to do anymore. Something that you was going to do that you're not going to do anymore. Something could be ending, but you have something new. It's ending because there's something new coming in here. A new opportunity here. You have multiple opportunities as well, possibly. You may be going to a spiritual practitioner, or you may be getting a reading when it comes to manifesting something in regards to work. Something that you're trying to balance out, maybe on your own, you could need help, but you also have some sort of clarity about what, like you may have had a vision here about what's going to happen or what's supposed to happen. I feel like you're getting readings. Okay, maybe you're calling back your energy. You're looking at things differently about stuff that you at some point maybe thought you were going to do or was supposed to do, but it didn't work out that way. You're seeing that happened for a reason, because I feel like your intuition is telling you here to look at something differently. To look at something differently, look within, or have a different perspective on a judgment. Something could have actually been your protection instead of you feeling rejected. Also, you're going to look at something differently, because I feel with the Seven of Swords, something may be exposed about a relationship or a connection here or something like that. You may have get a reading and see something, the truth about a situation. There may be something that you learn or that you, yeah. So there's something about, you may be learning or figuring out, or somehow something is revealed to you about a person that you thought was your twin or something like that, or that you felt was your twin, but they juggled the connection with you and someone else. This person may be getting readings because they're trying to come back into your energy, but it's like their energy is delayed, is slowed. Okay, this person is feeling some sort of judgment to make a decision here, to say something or reach out, but they could be ignoring this feeling or ignoring the action that they need to take to come out of a conflict. So somebody may be needing to tell the truth or say the truth. Something could be getting revealed to you about a person here that juggled you potentially. This person may be alone, single. This person may be trying to come towards you. Yeah, somebody may have tried to or did try to juggle you, and now they're separating themselves from that situation, and now they want to come towards you, reunite or reconnect with you to come out of a conflict here. And because now they feel like they've learned a lesson about being, you know, stubborn. Um, it's like somebody think that you gonna forgive them or your ancestors are gonna forgive someone here. And there may be something that you're already doing. There's something about someone could have tried to swoop in and get with this person, work with them, like beat you to the punch kind of energy. But because somebody could have known that someone was like preoccupied emotionally, so they can't give to you. Someone could have tried to swoop in here on a situation or opportunity for you. But the thing about it is that you that's why you're not tripping. Okay, because you know if that's possible. Yeah, because someone feels like they know they should have worked with you and they were either being stubborn, maybe you had an idea that would have helped them, they were being stubborn to listen to you. It's like after so many situations you just added up. So what it's equaling is that this person didn't want to listen to your ideas, your contribution. They ended up dealing with some other energy for whatever reason. We're just gonna, that's the variable, that's X. X marks the spots, that's the variable. We don't know the reason about why they were dealing with this other third party energy or why they fumbled or why they juggled, right? But we do know that the outcome is that they're single, trying to reconnect with you and come out of a conflict, and it's because they regret the actions that they took where they gave their energy. So 1 + 1 is equal, and this motherfucker was being fake because of their own insecurity here potentially. And there's something about it got rejected. It didn't work out. But the thing about it is when it doesn't work out or when it's not smooth, that's an indication to you to know that's not a person I should be around, because it should go smooth. When it's somebody I'm supposed to be around and that's good for me, it won't even be all this bullshit. So what is all this bullshit here for? It's just to show me that this energy is not in alignment with me. And that's what I'm seeing here when it comes to you. That's why Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition. There may be someone here that is trying to either get you to come towards them or they're trying to come towards you. But it's going to end up being the Magician with the fucking Justice card. I feel like you have ancestors here that's not getting ready to... There's something about you're going to be released or unbound from whatever this magic is or this connection or relationship. Your emotions are going to be unbound. You're going to be able to let it go and call back your energy. That's the breakthrough, is that you're going to be able to let something go, or you're being able to let something go and call back your energy and, you know, just be yourself, be free, or go back to being in the relationship that you're in, because something could be trying to get you to pull backwards when you're already in a different relationship. But it's just that somebody wants to say sorry to you. You know the truth. You're going to speak the truth or take action on the truth that you know. We're going to see who's about to approach you here, because this is what it feels like. This could be some sort of confession. This could be something here where it's like, you're just like, what the fuck? This is why you're not tripping, or this is why you're like chill off the situation. But I feel like there could be somebody separating from another person as well, because this person is like delaying the union, or they're not doing their part. They're really slow, moving very slow, or breadcrumbing. They're not doing their part. All right, let's see something here real quick. We're going to see who's coming towards you in love, or what's coming towards you in love here. We're going to see what's your current love situation, what's going on currently with you in love, and then we're going to see what's coming towards you. What do you not see coming in your love situation? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do what's currently happening in your love life and then what you don't see coming. Y'all got some shit. I'm not going to lie. Y'all got some shit going on. Some of y'all feel like you quiet and keep to yourself. But like the people that you've dealt with are still talking about you. They're still bringing you up in conversations. They're still rehashing old situations and scenarios about shit that's already happened. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. All right, let's see what's going on in your current love situation. Or actually, listen, yeah. Let's see what's going on in your current love situation, and then we're going to see what's coming towards you. I'm going to use these cards to see what's coming towards you. What's going on in your current love situation? You're protected. Your angels want your ancestors want your attention about a connection that you're protected to or from, or a connection that is protected. Okay? How you're going to know that this is protected is that someone's mother may be trying to double back and say something, but you're protected from this energy, whether this is your mother or someone else's. Tell me about what's currently going on with collective in their love situation. All right. It's going through a judgment. A situation in your love life is going through a judgment, but everything is going according to plan. That's what I'm hearing. Everything is being accounted for, and it says no one compares to you. There is someone who wants forgiveness. They feel bad for what they did. Somebody's feeling bad for copying you or dealing with a copycat. You know, letting people, somebody let a copycat version of you, or somebody that was jealous of you and copying you and really wants to be you. They was letting this person turn them against you. They were going with that dumbass shit. And I feel like somebody wants to reach out to you because something failed about a plan that they thought they was going to use you for money or energy, or somebody was going to siphon your energy. It didn't work. Somebody is getting a lot of signs spiritually right now, okay? You may be getting signs that let you know somebody's talking about you. That's what I said. Somebody that you're not dealing with is talking about you, okay? You may be getting a lot of signs that somebody that you're not dealing with is talking about you, like Spirit wants you to know. I feel like you're not tripping, though. It's giving Nine of Swords reverse energy. You're not stressed. You're not tripping. It's just people being secure that you can hold your own, that you really are peaceful to be around, or you bring peace to a situation, but you also bring truth. So, like, it could feel like you're not bringing peace because your truth is going to expose whatever people are slacking on their macking or slipping on their pimping or whatever. It's like you're going to pull their card, not even trying to do it, just the energy that you radiate of truth and peace is going to shine a light on where there is not truth or peace in a certain area of their life. And I feel like someone is looking at you like you cannot miss an opportunity that's meant for you. And it makes somebody intimidated. Somebody doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. Now they see the truth. Yeah, somebody's going to try to come towards you. And this is somebody that's been stalking and watching you. Somebody that knows that you're a real friend. They're being like haunted. Okay, this could be an Aries. Your ancestors want your attention. This could be an Aries. This person could have got exposed, and it's something that they need to heal from. But it's like somebody is watching you. Like they feel like there's real love here. They feel like you're genuine, and they feel like God is going to bring you someone or give you someone that is just as genuine as you, because that's what they feel like you deserve. They know. They can tell. Like, it's not hard to tell. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this cosmic judge. This could come up in cosmic court. It's definitely going to come up in cosmic court. So tell me what, so this is currently going on, but everything's going to plan and no one compares to you. What's the current energy around your love life with this? You got a lot going on. Yeah, you could either be in a relationship here, and I feel like if you're in a relationship, it is successful. And I feel like this person is like a reward. you're getting someone, or you're with someone, or a relationship is successful and feels good because there's a contrast to what you've experienced or been through, or someone else. So if this is like you're feeling like no one compares to the person that you're with, it's because you've been with some people here that were not so great. Or vice versa, someone feels like no one compares to you because they've been with people that were not so great. All right. So someone feels like you're the one here, or it's meant for you to be in a successful relationship and know the difference, or have the truth about what the difference is, or know what it means to be with somebody that's actually did the work to heal. You're meant to have that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's something about this person. If you're not with them, you will be with them in the future. But it's something about this person that they do what they say that they're going to do. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. When they tell you something, when they speak and say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to work on this, and they actually do that. So this could be someone that, usually you'll have people tell you, oh, I'll work on it, or I'll try my best to do better, but they never do, or they make excuses or whatever. This person, when they do something, they say they're going to do it, they doing it. This is why you fuck with this person, or this is why you will be really connected to this person. This is a healed masculine or feminine. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Aries here. This is someone here that has prepared themselves by putting their past to the side. This is also someone that's very chill, like very nonchalant maybe, or just very chill, like they not tripping. But this, you're either in this connection, or you're meant to be in a connection like this for all the shit that you went through with some other motherfuckers. Okay. So this is your current love situation. But then it says, will you forgive me? I feel bad for what I did. Copycat with. Then you have this dusty ass King of Wands energy that is coming, rushing in here. What are they doing? They're rushing in here. I feel like this person won't let anybody change their perspective on you. Or now this person feels like they don't want to let anybody change his perspective on you. But someone here is now wanting to heal a situation. It's like somebody's coming in with a decision. Someone's rushing in. I don't know if this is a fight, an argument. I don't know what this is. Somebody may be trying to figure out how to come in towards you because they have so much stuff going on in their life. But I feel like this person I feel like someone attempts to manifest you or do magic on you. Or this person is doing some sort of magic to summon you, to speak. Yeah, like somebody's trying to summon your energy. Because they want to put down a burden. This person's going through a tower. I feel like this tower has to do with what they created or co-created with others in regards to you that was false, negative, or if there was any agendas going on. I feel like somebody's trying to do something here to either summon you, get your attention. You're healing yourself, okay? You're doing your own thing somewhere, healing yourself. I feel like there's haters. There's like a mother figure that's a hater. There's an auntie or someone. There's a hater here that's been trying to turn this person against you. But I feel like these people, these bitches is my sons. Okay? I feel like these bitches is your sons. I feel like they needed to learn from you. You were the teacher in the situation. You were meant to inspire some sort of feeling or nudge, or inspire some sort of intuitive message that someone could have already received, and so that they can make a decision because they kept ignoring doing something or a feeling that they had. I feel like somebody is maturing or growing, becoming more stable. I feel like, tell me about this energy of there's people turning. So there's currently people trying to turn a person against you. They know that. Yeah, there's people trying to get someone to walk away from you, leave you. But I feel like somebody has spent time evolving mentally, potentially healing. And so this person knows that you have haters that don't like you, that try to get someone to cut you off. They know who these people are. So, okay. Yeah, they know that these people are like sore losers. These people are like like they want you to be sad or disappointed. Okay. But it's because they found out that you and this person have a connection, or this person loves you. That's who they want to be with. So someone here is very jealous, very hateful, because they're not the one that's being chosen. And I feel like this made this person sad as well, that some people was trying to get them to cut you off. They were sad when they made this decision. They were very sad, disappointed, or in depression when they made this decision here. Um, because now I see this person is wanting to balance out this decision. Yeah. All right, let's see what else is going on here. It's a lot going on in your love reading. I'm like, where have you been? You just over somewhere healing, doing you, and this shit going on in your love reading. Okay, tell me, yeah, something went to shit for someone. Tell me about, I'm thinking about contacting you. Now, this is, you could be in a happy relationship and things are working out. You're like, wow, I'm with somebody that does what they say they're going to do, and things work out and we're equally yoked. And there's a whole nother situation where there's somebody going through a tower moment because of some shit, okay? Tell me about, I'm thinking about contacting you. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. So you definitely have somebody that wants to speak with you with this Ace of Cups. And it's like they want to tell you everything. They want to expose something. They may even want to apologize and expose some sort of deception. They want you to know why they held back. And there's something that they feel didn't even work, or somebody wants to tell you something that they've been holding back from you. It's going to make you feel disappointed, maybe, or that's what they feel. It's going to make you feel disappointed, left out in the cold, or that's what they feel it's going to make you feel. But I feel like someone's disappointed because they didn't get to succeed in their plan. Someone was trying to either delay you, stop you, breadcrumb you, use you for your money type energy, and they were warned against doing this. And I feel like, yeah, somebody's plan was to get you for all you got and leave. Or someone plan was to use you for your money, but it didn't work like that. Their plan was to use you to release their burdens. Okay? It didn't work like that. I feel like somebody was warned about doing this. And I feel like you were told to start protecting your energy. Yep. And I feel like the truth came out. And I feel like there's something about a person that is dealing with this person that feels like they won. They got this person to leave you out. They got this person to do something shady or fucked up to you. But a plan was actually blocked. What the fuck is going on here? You guys got like a hater in your love energy. But someone is devastated that they fell for this, or that they went towards this, or they thought like this. Because the crazy part about it is, collective, you are the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. You're literally the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. You are your mama's, okay, child. You are your ancestors' prayers. You are like the abundance is with you. That's what I'm getting, like the abundance is with you. Literally, because you have intelligence. Yeah, something was blocked. Something was blocked because of someone's decisions in the past to close out a cycle with you. Okay? Something was just blocked. Like you could have closed out this chapter. So I feel like somebody was, either this already happened, or this person wants to tell you something that they kept from you about why they left you in some sort of disappointment, or why there was sadness or disappointment about, and you feeling left out in the cold because maybe you didn't even know fully. It could have just been something where someone was just saying like, oh, I can't talk to you anymore, I don't want to be with you, whatever. But you didn't know behind that there was someone trying to tell them to cut you off, don't be cool with you. And I feel like this person was If you dealt with this person the second time around, because the first time I'm getting someone could have told somebody to cut you off. Or this could be somebody here that was planning to do something with you or towards you, and this other person told them to cut you off or something before they could, and they did. So if they tried to use you for any reason at all, it didn't work because they already cut you off or they already listened to someone else's bad advice. That's what I'm getting. That's literally what I'm getting. Tell me more about you, collective. This is your current love situation. It says insecure because you know who you are. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody here that has kind of maybe traveled all over the world or had these different experiences or gone off and done other things. And it's like they realize that they cut themselves off from some sort of abundance here. Because they haven't been able to get like the energy anywhere else. They've only been able to get this particular energy with you. I feel like there's a group of people that may feel like they want to reject you or that they've tried to reject you. But it's because you know who you are here. You're way past this group of people. I feel like there's new people that you're coming, or there's new people that you may be releasing, letting go of, or you may be somebody here in a group of people that stands out because you create your own energy. You have your own abundance, your own flow of abundance is what I'm getting. Okay. You could be meeting new groups of people, but you shine or you stand out from these groups of people. So it's something about your abundant energy is seen, not just like money-wise or financially or even in your appearance, but it's like seen and it's felt. Like you have a glow, you have an aura, something makes you stand out. You seem very adventurous, you've done a lot of things, you think differently. Like you are some like really free, you're a free-spirited energy and people can see that. There's also something about you making your own money or being independent. You're very well versed, you're seasoned. Okay, so you are just a fucking magnet for success. You are abundance, you are success. And I feel like there's somebody looking at you at a distance that sees this about you. And I feel like this person is expecting a blessing or wanting a blessing to happen. But they realize that there's a different perspective that they have in regards to relationships. Like what they're creating within the relationships or what it means to create happiness here. There's someone here. I feel like there's somebody here that may be trying to do magic on you or towards you. Somebody's waiting for something to manifest, but nothing's happening. I feel like this has to do with a person here who either could have done magic on you and waited for the results, and there were no results. There's nothing happening here. Okay, because it's over, it's done. There may be someone missing you here, and I feel like if something's not working that they're doing, they're just going to come towards you, okay? Someone's just going to, okay, so where's this switch up coming from? There may be someone here that is coming towards you because they waited for something to manifest and it didn't. As far as maybe, so this could be a different person. This could be somebody here that is very attracted to your energy. You look very, you stand out from a crowd of people. You hold your own. Like you're in your own lane, you know? You hold your own, you're in your own lane. And it's like somebody may be waiting, they waited for something, like they waited for you to manifest, or they were waiting for something to manifest, but it didn't. And I feel like this person is like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna come towards you. This is a different person. This could be a power couple situation. All right, this could be a situation where this could be a situation where you end up meeting a power couple or you're in a power couple dynamic. You have an ex here that is trying to come back when this happens. Your spirit team is already on it. Your ancestor is already on it. But someone's watching. Yeah, you're going to end up being in a power couple here dynamic. a successful relationship, something that is like relationship goals, that is what's going to happen, or that is currently what's happening here. And it's just gonna, for you, I feel like it's gonna make so much sense, because you're gonna be like, that's why when people was treating me a certain way, leaving me out in the cold, you know, that's why when people held back from me and did all these things and missed an opportunity and played games and, you know, was just doing stuff to try to, you know, get another chance with me. Whatever this is that somebody's doing that you figure out, you're going to be like, that's why this person fumbled me so that I could find or be found or have the person that I'm supposed to have. It's like you finally start to learn a lesson, and you start to see why somebody wanted you to feel rejected and wanted you to feel unworthy, because they knew that you were going to get this opportunity as well, and they felt some sort of way, like they knew that it wasn't going to be them. Some way they felt, it's not going to be me, but this person is going to be with somebody that is going to value them and cherish them and love them. And that's why they wanted you to feel undeserving. Like, that's the sneakiest part to me, is that this is what somebody realized intuitively that they maybe didn't tell you, but they picked up on it, and then use that without you even knowing at the time. Use that to try to block that connection from happening by getting you to feel bad about yourself, or getting you to feel low confidence. Because if you were in low confidence energy, then you wouldn't match the frequency of someone who wants to love you because of your confidence, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? What's up, lovies? Not Capricorn men, regardless of their race, ain't for the week. I remember when you said it, someone comes up talking about how real we are. It's because they try to throw magic at us. And when it happened, I was like, just saying, yep. So you realize why a situation is done. Okay, so you're like, okay, so that's why it never worked out with anybody else, because this person that I'm with now, we're successful. Power couple energy. The King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant on top. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. This is the power couple. This is a successful business couple, or whatever, baby. This is it. And now I feel like you see why things didn't work out. But I'm also getting that the things that didn't work out, the people and situations are starting to have a different perspective on you, because maybe they're seeing that you're in this dynamic. Tell me about stalking and watching you. Who is this stalking and... Listen, we're going to get a different deck. That's what we're going to do. Who is this stalking and watching my collective? Somebody's definitely getting readings on you. This could be somebody that wants a second chance. This is somebody here that is going to a reader to get information about what's going on with you, or how to come towards you or move towards you. Tell me about stalking and watching. Yep. I feel like somebody keeps an eye on you. Okay. You know this, though. You can feel that somebody's watching you. You can feel that somebody's watching you. This could be a third-party person or situation. This could be someone's employee or somebody that works for them. You keep getting signs, though. Somebody is trying to manifest you. It's like right when you're in this new situation or connection, someone may be trying to manifest you, but you end up protecting yourself. You can feel somebody thinking about you, so you start spiritually protecting yourself. Yeah, because somebody has made a decision that they're going to reconcile with you. And they're watching you to know when to take this action to just reveal something to you, that they want a relationship. Somebody's just waiting for the win, but they're doing the magic already. They're thinking, they're manifesting. They're doing this already. And I feel like the reason why you're protecting your energy from this person and why you're not wanting to put energy into this is because what this person has done. They've gossiped about you because they were jealous. When things ended, they start telling your business, or they start gossiping about you, or they start saying shit. And you've elevated. Like, they've tried to do things to get back at you, but you've elevated so far out of this energy that you don't want nothing to do with it, okay? But this person has done things like off of impulse, when they were mad at you or upset at you, or to get back at you, or to get you to like come at them or say, like, they have tried to provoke you. They have tried to do things to provoke you, cause resistance. hoping that you don't have connections or friends or people that really ride with you, hoping that you're caught slipping, hoping that you ain't gonna have, like, you know what I mean? Like, hoping that you can't go places, can't do things, like speaking poorly about things that you're feeling very optimistic to go towards or do. And it's just like, that's the exact reason why you're blocking this person. That's the exact reason why you don't want anything to do with this person, because of this energy. This person didn't want to see you do better than them. They didn't want to see you. That's what it was. They didn't want to see you do better than them. They didn't want to see you go higher and complete things and actually do what you say you're going to do, because I feel like this person, they don't have a high success rate of doing what they say they're going to do. Only when it comes to certain things here. And it feels like you evolved and you deserve some sort of success or victory. I feel like you're right about how you feel about a person. This is someone that's spying on you as well. They're seeing the things that you have. This person is trying to see if you have new love here. If people are, you know, wanting to be with you or hoping to be with you. Because somebody here is wanting to talk to you, or they're feeling pulled towards you, or there's something here that they could be trying to pull on your energy intuitively. Yeah, somebody here, it's like this motherfucker is bipolar, whoever this is. Because this person here was told to hurt you and they did it, and now it's like they want to be with you. And I feel like this person had their own motives. That's the thing. It wasn't like they were manipulated to the point where they can't do anything. This person also was hating on you. They were also feeling some sort of way about not wanting you to go further than them, and so that's what led them to other people who supported that idea, and that's how they fell into that trap. But it's a trap that they set up for themselves, though. You get me? But it's like now it's like the little sheep. What is it? The boy who cried wolf. That's exactly what this is. The boy who cried wolf. The girl who cried wolf. Like someone kept testing your gangster or testing a situation or thinking that they could like project their insecurities off onto you, or you know, make you feel like you're less than or not deserving because they know that you were better than them, or that you were going to receive more than what they could offer. It's like somebody knowing things about you and then doing things behind your back because of what they know about you, that it's like you can't help it, like you just are who you are, but somebody feels the need to want to punish you. So whenever you feel this person pulling on your energy, you just go into protecting yourself because you understand why they're doing it. You know that somebody's obsessed with you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's obsessed with you, because this is not the first time that this person has done this. Tried to do love spells on you, tried to, you know, stop love in your life, like trying to do a bunch of shit that they don't even have permission or consent or knowledge really on how to do. All right, so I feel like you could be in a relationship, okay, or the crazy part about whatever this is that you're in a whole new connection or relationship, but there's somebody that wants to be with you, wants to talk about some past shit, but you're with a new person. All right, this person is committed to you. You don't have to stress or worry. They want what you want. They're committed to the same manifestation. This person has learned how to constrain themselves, or like they've learned how to have discipline with themselves. You got somebody having some sort of fit about you that you're not dealing with them, that you're dealing with something else or someone else that's more successful. And I feel like this could be like a spiritual test to see if this person has evolved, maybe if they're ready to release, or this could even be for you, because I feel like you have someone here who is way better. They're very supportive, they're very emotionally in control, and then you have a person watching this connection and feeling some sort of way. They're watching you be emotionally invested in something else or somewhere else or somewhere else, you know. It's actually crazy because I'm picking up that there's whoever this is that you're not dealing with, and whoever told them to stop dealing with you, they be getting into arguments about you. And I feel like somebody knows that this person's a hater to you and they know why. They know that this person feels threatened by your energy, that you have more power, you have power over a situation. They don't understand how they can't get the situation under control, but you seem to have power over something without even trying. Like you are making somebody feel in love and wanting to be with you, and you're like gone. You and this person haven't talked in 4 years. Like someone's really upset because they know about you. This person could have talked about you to this other person in whatever capacity. But I feel like this person is like they can't stand you because they haven't cracked the code about how to be like you, how to be as powerful as you. But the reason why they can't is because if they had the power, they would be using it for evil. Obviously, they would be using it to manipulate people and, you know, cause confliction. They already try to do that shit. And so it's like somebody's upset that they know that you know something that they don't know yet, or that they just don't know at all. They won't know. You know something. You have had some sort of somebody's really jealous of you. And whoever this is that you were dealing with allowed this jealous person who they knew was jealous to convince them not to be cool with you or whatever. But I'm getting at this person, since they knew that this other person was jealous of you, they would fuck with them intentionally on purpose sometimes and tell them shit like, I'm gonna go back to collective because, like, they would fuck with this person and use your energy to fuck with somebody else. Threaten this person, like, if you keep acting like this, I'm gonna just call my ex. Like they were really like manipulating this person using your energy. It wasn't even them. They could be like, I'm finna leave, fuck you. And the person would be like, whatever, I don't care. And then as soon as they said, well, I'm finna go back and fuck with my ex, that person would start getting crazy. And it's something about this is sick. But this person you were dealing with loved to see that. They love to see this person go crazy, get angry, be upset whenever your name was mentioned, when it came to them trying to be petty and get this person back, or you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm trying to say? Like they was doing something to this person on purpose to make them feel upset or jealous on purpose, because they wanted to get this person back, or they was just being petty or trying to have a power trip. But I feel like it boosted their ego to know. In their mind, they're thinking, oh, this person just, they fuck with me so much, they just don't want me to leave. But it would only be really when you're brought up. When you're brought up, they could say they're gonna leave with somebody else and this person may still get mad, but they get mad as fuck when your name is brought up. And this person loved that adrenaline rush. Like, it's very sick. It's very nasty. It's very energy harvesty. It's like they was harvesting this person's energy from mentioning you and them getting mad. And they would do that shit on purpose to fuck with this person whenever, I don't know, whenever they didn't do something that they wanted them to do, whenever, you know, this person did shady shit to them, they would use you like a fucking knockout to this person's ego or whatever. And I feel like that is disgusting. Honestly, that is very disgusting. Like, that is sick. That's sick. Period. That. It is very much giving lame. Woo, child. Yeah. We're gonna see what's coming towards your love life. But that's what you currently have going on here. You could be in a whole new relationship, enjoying a new person. Somebody with whoever the fuck they with using you to make a bitch mad. Like, it's crazy. Alright, it's crazy. It's very crazy. Alright, let's see what's going on. Somebody has to choose to find the lesson in something here. But let's see what's coming towards your love situation. Someone has a choice about speaking up, being brave, or standing for something, speaking up. They could be strategizing or planning here. There could be some self-doubt. Okay, hold up. Let's see what's going on. Who's coming towards collective in love? It's something about protect. Now, I don't know if this is you. Yeah. I feel like what's coming towards you in love is that you're going to be protecting your energy because you're going to be feeling very depleted. This feels like it's because you're going through an expansion or an ascension here. And this could be something where either somebody around you is stuck in fear, or these are aspects of yourself that are stuck in fear. There's something about you going through an expansion of detaching from some sort of dependence here and trusting in yourself. That's the current expansion that you're going through. You're going through an expansion pack. But there's something about you needing to protect your energy because you may be feeling depleted. Spirit wants you to pay attention to grounding and taking the higher road. Okay? Like, pay attention and go with your passion. Do something or go with something that you feel you need to go towards. Even if you feel like it's a difficult road and you feel shame or whatever. You should, yeah. I see you honoring yourself here when it comes to love. And there's a caring connection. It's like you're honoring yourself, and there's somebody that accepts that about you, understands that, is in agreement with that. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Why is collective going to be in this protect their energy from being depleted? Yeah. There's somebody that you're in separation with, or there's somebody that could be in separation from another group of people that may be trying to come towards you, or you're in separation with somebody. But there's something that's making you feel depleted. What is, okay, hold on. What is collective feeling depleted about? Your energy, like what you're building, what you're growing, what you're learning, okay? It could be your finances where you feel depleted, or your emotional energy. This may be like your emotional abundance or your emotional energy. You could be a mother here. You may be feeling depleted because you're a mother. This could be a love situation here that is, you're going to feel depleted. But then I get this energy of new love. This could be a love offer here that somebody wants to work with you on or work together on. And this feels like something that you've already left or moved on from. But someone is still in this Two of Pentacles energy with the Fool card. Someone is still trying to come towards you. Even though they're juggling or doing something else or participating in other things, they're still trying to come towards you. Okay, so there may be you may be feeling depleted because someone is acting crazy towards you in love, how they're coming at you. Like, this may not be every single person towards you in love, or this may not be your exact situation, but there's like a motherfucker here that don't want to stop. They don't want to let go. They don't want to leave. You could have found that this person was doing magic on you to be in a relationship with you, and you had to get a cleanse, or you had to call that woman. Okay, I feel like there's something where the universe will not allow you to work with this person. It won't allow the situation to work out for whatever reason every single time you try. You may have to stand your ground and just make a solid decision here. Like, really stand your ground against whoever this is. But there may be somebody, and like I said, you could even be in a relationship. But you got to stand your ground here and let a motherfucker know that no means no here. Or you may have to kind of like stand your ground and make a decision. You will be successful and victorious in that decision to protect yourself. All right. There's a King of Wands or a King of Cups here. Fire sign, water sign. They could be both. They could literally be in Aries. They could be Gemini, Aries, Leo. I'm getting Leo, Aries energy real big. But they could also be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Libra, Sagittarius be too chill for the bullshit. This is someone here that is blocked from your energy or has tried to block your energy. This is someone here that at some point you did match energies with them, but you had to be real with them about what you wanted and what you desired to learn and how you desired to grow. And I feel like this person got triggered and rejected this situation and then did magic on you. Like, somebody here is batshit crazy for real. And like, even if they're smart and intelligent, they could be very smart and intelligent. They're not dumb by any means, but this person is like crazy over you. For real, for real, for real, for real. Like I said, this could be fire sign or a water sign. I'm getting very much Aries, Leo. I feel like this person wants you to know that they're in love with you, okay? Or like they want you. They just want you. I don't know what it is. They may be crashing out. They about to crash out. They're crashing out right now. I feel like they've told people that they want to be with you. They've fucking have dismissed people to let them know, like, bitch, it's not you, it's her. I'm trying to tell you, and this could be very unexpected towards you, because I feel like, I feel like somebody wants you to know. They're crazy. They want you to know that they have been crashing out. They want you to know that they fuck with you. They want you to know. Like, they just want you to know. Somebody has tried it all to be with you, which is like interesting for me to think about. But Spirit is saying the reason why their relationships don't work is because they use magic to keep people obsessed. Now, maybe when they first started doing this, they didn't realize what they were doing, but after a while they did realize what they were doing and they continued. So this is somebody that uses magic. This could be like a warlock. This could be a man or a masculine energy that is doing magic to keep people obsessed or to make people in love or whatever, whatever, whatever. Even if this is word magic, mental magic, it doesn't have to be like a spell with potions and herbs. Nah, this could just be somebody knows that they're manipulating someone, they're gaslighting them, or they're love bombing them, like they know what they're doing. But what was something about you is like a motherfucker met they match with you, which makes it even more intense for them. Because I feel like this person is used to people falling for whatever they're doing. They could be a really big manipulator, okay? They're used to people falling for it, especially if those people don't know them or these are people who are immature, naive. But it's like you read this motherfucker for filth the very first time you met this motherfucker. They found out who the fuck you was the very first time, and it's something about they're infatuated with this idea of like the fact that you can leave them and walk away from them. You're not stuck on them. You're not chasing them. It makes them infatuated. It makes them want to work things. Like, it makes, I don't know. It's like the fact that you can just leave this person or walk away, disappear, like not be bothered by their antics. Because like I said, this person does magic. They want you to come back or they want to come back to you. But like I said, this person does magic. So, like, their magic doesn't work on you. Like, it's not like necessarily just magic in the sense of doing magic. No, they've been able to get into people's heads, entice people, control their emotions. And they have not, like, even if they did that with you a little bit, you always flipped it, mixed it, and reversed it. You always hit them with the, you always like, we out that bitch. Like, we gone. Like, you always hit them with the 1-2. Like, you always, but this person truly feels like you guys have a connection. And they want to let you know something all of a sudden. Like, somebody is very passionate about you. Like, you could probably feel this. There's somebody that's very passionate about you. Very passionate about you. Like, if it was up to them, they would set a situation up like, okay, you're gonna live over here or you're gonna live with me, and you're not gonna be too far away from me, and whenever I'm mad and I want to come see you, I can come to your house anytime I want. Like, because you live, like, somebody wanted it to be like, I don't know, it's like in control of you, but it's like this person is turned on by you at the same time. Like, them wanting to control you is their they're admitting that they can't resist you. So when somebody can't resist you, they want to control you. Why? Because they don't want you to be trying to control them. They have a wound around power dynamics and having balance in power. They don't know how to have balance in power. They think it's either a prey or a predator. When there's, you know, mutual connections that you can just have with people where there's no victim or prey or predator. You can just be like a normal person, you know. But they look at life like that because of their experiences. And so this person is like very much turned on by you, and they don't want you to know that, or they don't want you to know to what extent, because they feel like then you're going to start using that to control them. And they feel, again, they're turned on by you because their magic don't work on you. And the times that it did work, it wasn't necessarily because they were more powerful than you, or it was because you played along with it. Like, oh, I can't stop thinking about you. I don't know why. But now you're not playing along with it. You was doing that to stroke their little ego to make them feel like they, I don't know, had some control over you. You were willingly, you're so in control of yourself that you be making people think that they have control over you based off how you move. But that's not the case. Like, you still have control over yourself. So I feel like someone here very infatuated with you. Very, very, very infatuated with you. You have someone very infatuated with you. And I feel like you may even have to kind of like go MIA sometimes, because this person will be staring at you, looking at you, searching you up, trying to figure out everything about you, and like trying to fuck with your life though, on top of that. Like trying to still control your life even though they clearly see they can't. If they could control your life, you would be doing whatever the fuck they wanted you to do, and you're not. You're doing whatever you want to do. And that's why they're mad, because they can't control you. But yeah, this is like sexual energy and emotional. Somebody probably has an imbalance in their sexual and emotional energy, because they clearly use manipulation. They use emotions to weaponize. You know, they weaponize their feelings and emotions, or other people's feelings and emotions, to gaslight them. You know, like this person knows what they're doing when it comes to energy, but for some reason they don't know why they can't do that shit to you. And it makes them want you more. It's making them obsessed with you. And it's making them want you to know. Like at this point, they don't give a fuck. They want you to know. Whatever you think you know intuitively, yeah, they want you to know that's exactly what the fuck it is. Yep. Yeah, I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm acting like I'm ignoring you, but I'm watching you. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Like, somebody is, like, obsessed with you in an unhealthy way. Like, it's like somebody here is, like, going all the way out their way to, like, you know, I'm going to put my phone on D&D. I'm going to close the curtains. I'm going to lock the doors. And I'm going to go and look at collective or think about them. Like, I really, honestly, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, somebody will make time out of their day. This is a part of their motherfucking schedule, is to watch you, look at you, think about you. And I feel like they want you to know this. They don't want this to be a secret no more. They're so, like, infatuated with you, and like, it's almost like they have a craving for you. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's gonna sound weird if I say it, but like, somebody has a craving for you. Like, you are their fix. Your energy to even think about you. Like, even to think about you. It's like it doesn't do what they 100% want, but it scratches an itch just to think about you. This shit is crazy. Who the fuck is this coming towards you? Somebody is like not letting something go. This shit is twapped out and crazy. This shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen this at all for a very young minute. Like, you have a stalker. This is like spiritually, etherically. You got somebody that's on your ass like white on rice. Like, if you're a woman, this person wants to sleep with you really, really bad. Like they daydream about this shit. They think about this. They fantasize about this. They could be doing things to, like, this person. Yeah, this motherfucker. It's like they a goner. Like, not trying to say like that, but they really is a goner. Like, this is somebody here who thinks that they can trick you into thinking that they're not feeling this way, like how they're feeling right now, by acting like nonchalant, chill, dealing with other people. But they're always feeling like this. They're always feeling like this. They can trick you into thinking, or they try to thinking like, oh yeah, they're not saying nothing, they're not doing nothing, they don't want me, or they're not thinking. Nah, this motherfucker always thinking about you. Okay, they doing some other shit. Like, they starting to get creative with it. Like, you get me? You have a spiritual stalker. Okay, let's look at expansion. What's coming towards you in love? There's an expansion that you're having. You're growing, you're building, and you are actually, ironically, detaching from your dependence on a relationship or another. You're actually just trusting in yourself. And this is in regards to all things. Romance, financial, career, family. You're going through a glow up right now. Yeah, you're going through a glow up. You're going through a glow up with the Six of Wands. You're basically, the expansion that you may be experiencing is you having everything you've ever wanted. But what you have to do, or what you're doing in order to get to this point or realize this point, is that you're detaching. You're detaching the number, the amount, the value to whatever this is. You may be detaching from what you feel is going to bring you success and the dependence that you have on it. And you're trusting yourself and following your passions. Because you know that something's a part of a plan. It's going to happen anyways. So maybe you're like, well, I'm not going to let it look like just this. I'm going to detach from what I think it's going to look like and just trust in myself and go with what I feel. Because you know who you are. You know that you the one, not the two. Okay? You're allowing things to be attracted to you at this time. You're allowing things to be connected to you without the expectation that if something does or doesn't connect to you, it dictates your happiness or your success. It doesn't. Okay? And you may know this, and that's why people are coming towards you, or that's why you're able to go towards certain people. Because you're not attaching or being attached to what's supposed to make you happy. You know that it's going to happen. And you're allowing it to just happen instead of saying, oh, I'm only going to be happy if I get with this person. You're like, no, I'm going to be happy with a person. I'm happy without a person. But I'm not going to attach who it is to the, you know what I'm saying? You're not trying to attach who it is to the situation. All right? And I feel like your intuition is correct about that. So it goes into an energy of feeling like, it feels like you're separated from this obsession that someone has with you. You're separated from it. So if someone does have an obsession with you or is coming towards you with this obsessive energy, you're going through an expansion right now. And you know that you're being aligned to something. Something is being aligned to you. Someone's actions are being aligned to your prayers, your hopes, what you've been wishing for, as well as what they've been wishing for. Maybe your actions are being aligned to something. But it's this energy where it's like you're connecting, you're matching frequencies by whatever this process is that you're doing, which is you detaching from something, you being able to detach from anything that you've been dependent on to make you happy, and instead just going with the flow of happiness. So when you're happy, what do? How does that work? Who do you meet when you're happy? And like you're manifesting in a different way. Instead of waiting for something to make you feel a certain way, you're choosing to feel a certain way and attract whatever it is that matches what you're feeling and building from there. instead of trying to manifest a certain person or energy or frequency. You're just becoming the frequency and matching up with what's around you or who's there, or, you know, that kind of energy. So I feel like Spirit wants you to pay attention and follow your passion. Spirit is wanting you to pay attention. There may be things coming out of conflict for you, or they're going to be coming out of a conflict for you. This could be in regards to money here or energy. But Spirit wants you to know, okay, when you're around certain people, what be going on with your money? Do your money fluctuate? Do it rise? Do it increase? Do it decrease? Yeah, Spirit is trying to tell you, like, intuitively, like, baby, it's a reason why your money is getting better, and it's a reason why you're not dealing with whoever you was dealing with. Okay, so there's something about you maybe feeling passionate towards someone or about a situation. You could be with your, I mean, I feel like you got your bae, or there's somebody here that's going to be speaking to you here, okay? There's somebody that's, yeah, you got your new bae, or there's somebody flirting with you. There's somebody here that is saying something to you. This could be at the same time that your money starts to come out of conflict and things start to get, it feel like it was a storm that kind of tried to come or will try to come across your life with this obsessed person. But it feels like you're too busy focusing on your expansion. You're in the middle of it, okay? And things are getting better for you. You're seeing who's being serious and real and genuine with you. It's kind of like you're accepting. So this could be a new work connection, or somebody that is like compatible with you, or like somebody that is like cool with you, like on the same cool energy. Now, the person that's obsessed could also be very much obsessed because they also know about this other person some way, somehow. Maybe they've been getting hella readings on you, or they can just feel the energy. So that's why they've been going ham on this obsession with you even more, because it's something about this person just likes that your energy is just like, they want your energy to be focused on them. They don't like when your energy is focused with somebody else or preoccupied with somebody else, even friends or family. This person, like I said, is very obsessive about you. If they had it their way, you'd be like a fucking, you'd have like a cubby in their house, okay? You'd have a fucking cubby, you'd have a fucking room, you'd have a fucking, they would keep you in the attic or in the dungeon or some shit. Like, I don't know. Somebody's like really possessive over your energy right now. And it's crazy because I feel like this is not even your man or your woman. Like, this is not your person. This is not your man. This is not your woman. You're not claiming them, or, but they claiming you is what I'm hearing. Like, they could even be telling other people who somehow know you that they may know, like, back off, that's mine, like, or some shit. I don't know. Whole time though, you're meeting a whole new person, or you're enjoying a new energy here that is bringing, like, lifting burdens from your life, okay? That is a good communicator. Okay, so you're honoring yourself by the kind of connections that you have around you and what you accept from certain people, okay? Tell me about this honor yourself with caring, connection, and acceptance. Yeah, you're in this Empress energy. So it's like you have clarity about what doesn't deserve your attention. You have clarity about what to ignore. Okay, and then on top of caring connection, we have this Emperor with the Eight of Wands energy. This feels like somebody that's your speed. Like, they know what you want. They know what you need. I feel like you're ignoring these pages. These are like Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You're ignoring a page because you already know. Like, you're not tripping off of these small offers. You're honoring yourself by, like, maybe you're ignoring or not tripping off of a small offer. You may know that somebody wants to be with you, but you have accepted that your energy, your faith, the currency that you live on is going to bring you more than this, okay? It's going to bring you more, Okay, it's going to bring you more than you've expected. It's going to bring a change to your business. It's going to bring a change to what you're growing and building on. All right? Like, it's going to bring positive energy here towards you. Okay, so this is the work that you've been doing. Maybe you've been working on changing your outlook, your perspective, reprogramming your beliefs here. There is someone that I'm seeing that's coming in or coming towards you, or just someone here that I'm seeing overall that's a caring connection. This is someone here approaching you that you knew would approach you because you were doing the work to shift your belief system, change your outlook on life, or change your mindset or your programming. So you already knew that this person was going to come. That's why you were like, I can't fuck with the low-hanging fruit, because my manifestation says mine is high ranking, not low hanging, okay? So it's like you're completely ignoring maybe someone that's obsessed with you because you know that this is not your person. You know that this is not your person. You know that, like, the person that you've called in, they have different attributes. Yeah, it's like you know the truth. You're not going to lie to yourself. You know the truth. And you may be exposing the truth as well. Or you may have told somebody the truth to get them to kind of like slow down their pursuit towards you. But they won't. I'm not getting that they will. I'm getting that they just going to figure out another way. They just going to figure out another way to do something. Because they want to relieve this person, listen, that's why Spirit was blocking this connection. Because this person, they want to, I'm just going to tell you straight like this. Okay? This person wants to fuck you. The obsessed person wants to fuck you. I don't know. That's just what they want. They want to do that very bad. Like, that's what's eating them up inside. That's what is making them crave you, because they want to do all of that. I'm not completely sure why. Maybe they missed the connection. Maybe they feel like you're at a distance. Maybe they feel like maybe they're afraid that they're losing I don't know. This person want to fuck you. But you understand that you want to do more than fuck. You want to be able to build things, work on things. And it's like the way that you know that you can't really fuck with this obsessed person is that they're going to constantly be feeling this way about you, that they want to sleep with you, even when it's time to do work, even when it's time to build things. They're not going to have that energy of like, yeah, let's go build. They're going to have the energy of, oh, I want to lay up with you. Let me, like, they're ruled by their root chakra. I'm getting like this person's root chakra. Like, they like to have sex a lot. They like to, but I feel like it's something about like this person is lazy when it comes to channeling that energy in other places. Like, yeah, maybe they can channel that energy to other places, you know what I mean? But they would rather channel that energy into sex. Maybe they do try to manifest when they have sex, but it's just like nothing beats good, hard work. You know what I mean? Like, nothing beats going out there and getting it. Just doing you. But this person is like, nah, I want to... It's not saying like they want to fuck their way to the top, but it's just kind of saying like they're more obsessed with sex. Honestly, this person's very attracted to you, like they can't even help it, because they want you to know. They want you to know that they want to fuck you. It just be like, to me, you know how like as a woman, you don't understand some things that if you're, whatever, let's say you're a straight woman, you don't understand why other straight men do the things that they do. Like, they come to you and say things, whistle at you, catcall you, try to touch on you. Like, that doesn't turn on a woman. Like, that doesn't stimulate a woman. Some women fall for that. Those are the ones that don't know what their worth is. So they think that a man catcalling them and touching on them without their consent is love or, attention. They go crazy over shit like that. But a woman that's like confident in themselves, who doesn't necessarily need validation from a man, they can live confidently in their own life without a man looking at them or whatever, you know, they're happy with their success, their work, their friends, whatever. It's like, yeah, it's giving me like you want a man that is more disciplined mentally to be able to focus their power and their energy on work. Yeah, y'all can have whatever y'all be doing, but like you're more so like I want somebody that can control their, you know, root chakra, and we can actually work and we can build things. And I feel like this person can build things. It's just not when they're around you because they're too attracted to you. Their energy is like starving when they're around you, and you're like, you got all the good energy that they need. Like, yeah. And it's just like, we're not gonna get anywhere just fucking. Like, sorry, but we gotta build some shit. Somebody has regret in themselves because of what they have either tried to done, and they want to heal this with you. Somebody wants to have a successful relationship with you and heal something with you, but it's like the time that y'all should have been working on that has already passed, and you're ready to start building something new. And this person is just now being in a place of their life where now they can concentrate, or now they have aspirations or whatever. Now they want to work with you. Now they're doing the healing work to control themselves. But you're already disciplined within yourself about that. You may be somebody that is not very, you don't give your body to people just because, or you don't have like a sexual appetite towards people you don't know, or just various energies altogether. You would rather be connected with one person, or even if that person is yourself. Like, you would rather just be keeping to yourself than to open yourself up to many different energies, because you understand what kind of energy you have. You understand that there's a energy of what you're attracting. The kind of person that you desire is going to be in the same space that you're in, or in the same frequency, meaning they're going to also, if you're being celibate, they're going to be celibate. They're not going to be sleeping around and having sex with people when you're celibate. That doesn't even work. How you going to be doing that when me and you are supposed to be together? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just something about how people fulfill their energy, or how people feed off of things, or how people fulfill their energy. Some people use other people to fuel their energy, and some people heal themselves to fuel their energy, to maintain their power or their energy. But I'm getting that overall what's coming is that, again, you could be in a relationship, or you could be meeting somebody new, but there's definitely an energy of someone who's been infatuated with you, that you know this person. You could have even been in a relationship with them at one point in time. It didn't work. You moved on, got with someone else. It's like somebody that you're going to be ignoring, because you know that this person also has even tried to do love spells on you to get you to like give in to them, but they can't, they're not strong enough to be with you, because they can't, the way that they harness energy is not meant, it's like it doesn't work with you, okay? Or the way that they go about things, it just doesn't work with, it's not compatible with you. You want to be working and making money and having a good time. They want to just sleep together all the time, and they make them, like, it's like something is off, something's not aligned. You want someone who you can have in a partnership with, but also maybe make money, have a business with, and like not let the partnership overtake the business. Like, have an equal business partnership kind of relationship. Not that you want your relationship to be like robotic or mechanical, but it's like you want it to be like half of it is love, half of it is business. You could be a Libra, okay? Like, Libra's number one goal in life is to have a good love situation and a good money situation. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Fuck everybody else. Fuck everything else. They'll be fine with just that. You give them a good love situation and good money, they're on the fucking top of the world, okay? Libra's on the top of the world if you give them that. So it's somebody here that I feel, like I said, you're expanding, you're kind of ignoring this energy of this, and it's like, again, This person is doing magic on you. So it's not just like they're obsessed with you and they're just thinking about you. No, like they're trying to manifest you. They're trying to pull your energy. They're coming in your dreams. You see and they name and birthday on shit 24/7. You know, like they're witchy with it. They're witchy with it. Like they know how to work energy and they're trying to pull your energy. And they want you to know that they're trying to do that shit. Like they don't give a fuck. They want you to know that that's what they're doing. And you have to just resist going towards this energy or towards that connection. I feel like universe don't want you fucking with this person. And it's also something about this person kind of had you fucked up too. They had you fucked up. That's another thing. They also had you fucked up. They could have got mad that you wasn't going along with the program and could have tried to flip it, mix it in, reverse it, switch it up on you. And go, you know, be an enemy to you and try to do magic on you for hoping things fail. You know, like this motherfucker switched on you. They went from being obsessed with you in a love way to being obsessed with trying to take you down. Cause they thought that if you was down, you would call them for help. Like some weird shit. Somebody is more in love with the idea of having control over you than actually the idea of you or you in general. Somebody is more in love with the idea of having control over you because of your energy and how it makes them feel. They don't want you to be in control of this because they feel like you'll use it against them or you have leverage over them, but you're not worried about that. You're not worried about them. You're worried about you and expanding your energy. Someone's still over here feeling like they wish they don't know how you got control of them like this, but they wish that you wouldn't have control over them. But there's something about you. Listen, I don't know. See, some of y'all was like in the space before where you were not dating because you know your energy is very powerful and people get attached to it, get addicted to it and stuff. So it's like you purposely would not date people or would not talk to people because you could tell, okay, they gonna get addicted. Okay. Like they gonna get addicted, you know? And I feel like if it happened anyway, it somehow happened anyway. Somehow somebody did get obsessed anyway. Ain't it crazy? Somebody did it anyway. They fell in love anyway. And it's a very it's like a very particular reason why your new love connection, we don't hear nothing much about it. We get the vibe of it. We know this motherfucker is they a boss, but we're not hearing the very specific, oh, I love the way your hair falls across your face. Like we're not hearing the deep details because you have somebody here that's all up in your energy watching and clocking everything. And so it's like we're not gonna add salt to the wound, but I mean, yeah, it's a reason. Your shit's being protected. Cause yeah, someone's utterly obsessed about you. They going out of their way. And I feel like you just chill with whoever you dealing with over here, whatever you got going on. You like, huh, you're sitting mighty close to me, aren't you, sir or ma'am? You know, somebody all up in your business. But that was a crazy ass love reading. I did not expect that. But I hope that resonates with y'all. I know it's like dumbass early. I'm going to be doing Cosmic Court today. I got to figure out when. I'm going to do Cosmic Court. But yeah, y'all, that's what y'all got going on. So watch out for your stalkers and your all that, okay? But I love you guys. Also, DM me on TikTok or email me if you want to get more information about the retreat. And if you want to join the retreat, tap the link below in my bio. It's right there. If you need any more information, email me, DM me. I love you guys. If you want to book a reading, email me, DM me. I love y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.